us today for some video gameplay. True Gamers Club.
Hey everybody, it's Bags again. It's been a while since I've played this game, so I just spent some time brushing up on controls. I sort of remember it, only slightly. So, let's see what we're going to do. We left off after we talked to that one dude about a tree, so we'll probably run into some story on this round. Unfortunately, Krang's not able to join us today, so we're just going to go without him. But he'll probably be joining us again in a few future episodes, so we'll have to wait and see. Alright. So anywho, I've actually been very busy lately with entering into a new gaming experience. I'm so used to Nintendo, but I actually ended up buying an Xbox One. So, I would like to think I got better with controls, but I really don't know, because I am definitely having some issues right now. So let's see where we gotta go. I assume we gotta go up. I just gotta figure out how to go up. That's definitely down. I feel like it explained. There we go. There we go. This is what we're looking for. There's the flavor. Aha. So we're gonna have to go up these here. Oh yeah. Also, last episode we had we beat War, but it was actually Crowfather disguising himself as War, sort of just using him as a way to mess with Death's mind, I guess. Don't know if that's where we had to go. I really don't know if this is the way either, so we're just gonna leave this area for a second. We'll go back this way. No, it definitely might not have been the right way to go. Shows you just how long it's been since I actually played this. I remember last time we tried to beat this dude here, but I'm pretty sure that's something I have to wait to do. I definitely have this sinking feeling that I gotta go the other way, but whatever. We'll go see what's going on over here again. But yeah, so I got a new Xbox One. I have mostly been playing some multiplayer games, like the classics, Battlefield 4. I got Call of Duty Ghosts, not because I wanted to. It was just cheap. I wanted a Call of Duty game, so I decided to get the most disappointing form I could get. Was it a good idea? We're not sure. But, yeah, actually, I haven't really played it that much. I sort of just own it. But I own it, so I got Call of Duty. Woo, hoo, hoo. But one of the games that's really stuck out to me is Darksiders 2. And I've been playing through that a bit. From what I understand, it's not very true to the original Did I say Darksiders? Yeah. Dark Souls. Dear God. This is Darksiders 2. But yeah, Dark Souls 2. Apparently, it's not as true to Dark Souls, oh my God, as people wanted it to be. That's why they made Bloodborne. But unfortunately, that's a PlayStation exclusive as of right now. Probably forever. So I do not expect myself getting to play Bloodborne. But I mean, Dark Souls 2 is a pretty solid game in its own. I've enjoyed it, but I'm pretty much trash at it. There's just really one of the first portions of the game. It's not even a boss battle or anything. It's just a very simple section where you just have to climb up a ladder, beat a few fallen soldiers, and then keep going. And when I was trying to do that, I kept falling to what I'd assume are just like the lackeys of the Dark Souls world. And it was just so disappointing. And I want to keep playing that game, but at the same time, I feel like it would be a pretty fun game to play for all of y'all. So you might see some content with that popping up here in the next few days, or weeks, really. Let's not get too ambitious. So you can keep your eyes out for that. But for the time being, I really just want to get through a little bit more Darksiders 2, since there's been a big response lately to the Darksiders 2 footage we have put out. So yeah, back to this. I'm pretty sure I just ran back the way that I came from. So, because I understand are the waypoints and everything, but I have been highly unsuccessful at following them. Hey, you know what? I might as well take advantage of the fact I came back here to get some gear. And I do have the auto collect for the items. Makes everything a lot easier, really. Because I don't want to waste my time. Having to go around and pick up every single item is a real chore. So I just take advantage of this setting, which if you do play through this, just go change it as soon as you start. Makes everything a lot easier. But yeah, let's see. I will... I'll try the waterway again. I don't know if you guys felt the same way I did, but I did not see where to go from there. It might have just been a very simple cue that I was missing, but it definitely seemed like I had some sort of stupid dead end. Alright, let's see. Maybe... I feel like I gotta run up one of these walls, but it might just be a thing just to give you that feeling of being able to explore everywhere without actually being able to. I don't know. But I tried this. I didn't try that, but I don't think that's possible. Oh boy. Please. Alright. So that went smoothly. Come on, jump. Alright, so we're back here. Do I see? Do you? Maybe that wall? Yeah, it seems like where I gotta go. Please. Alright, well that's not what we have to do. I know I can go up this way. Let's go back up here again. Man. There was a... What game was it? A game I played recently. Oh, seriously? Is it as easy... Ooh. Alright. Guys, I'm so sorry. I figured it out. But yeah, there's a game... it's on... There's another Xbox One game. It's Valiant... Heroes? I don't know. It was a free Xbox Live Gold game for the month. So I downloaded it, and in it they have these carrier pigeons that give hints throughout the levels, and oh, it made everything so much easier. I loved it. All right. I'm hoping to run into some sort of enemy here, but this might be like a safe zone. Ugh. One of my friends who's a big... Oh, boy. What am I looking... Oh, boy. I wonder if I have to deal with that guy. But yeah, one of my friends who's real big into PlayStation, he, first off, really frowned upon me getting an Xbox One, but I was more than satisfied with the experience in that. But he and I tried to play through Mass Effect on the Wii U, and oh boy, it was very laboring. That this poor machine, the Wii U, whenever you're playing it, it just gets wrecked by any third-party game. It does its best, and I mean, it can handle it, but for the first time in a long time, I've had a game freeze on me, and that was Mass Effect 3 when we were maybe halfway through it. We were in the middle of one of the action sequences, and it just froze up. And the Wii U was just like, oh. It just made the worst noise ever, so I had to restart it and everything. And it's always interesting to see the little tidbits where potentially the Wii U covers up for this issue through additional loading sequences and whatnot. I don't know how often it happens, but I definitely think it's relevant and very frequent. I don't know. Man, there are no enemies around here. Like this. Probably something that the other versions of Darksiders 2 didn't need. Which, very excited. They're releasing the Legendary Edition of this for, I believe, Xbox One and PS4. I'm not sure if I'm going to continue playing it on the Wii U or if I'm going to use the next-gen version of it, just because it might be nice to have the updated graphics and something that just works better. Oh, there we go. Oh, boy. We'll see here. All right. Well, we got some action in this episode. That's surprising. I wasn't exactly expecting us to run into anything. But at the same time, I'm so glad we did, because I was a little worried. All right. It's so convenient to have despair, because everything takes way too long without it. I'm a little disappointed in the textures, to be honest. I feel like it's, once again, just... Oh, please hit the cake. God damn it. Okay. It's probably just the limitations of the Wii U, but, oh, this game is rough. The best example I could give you is right when we, entered that area with the one-eyed beast thing. I don't know if it's relevant from previous Darksiders games or not, or like the previous one. But that grass was just, oh boy. I'm not sure if that sound's going to go into the recording, but Wii U just had a little issue there. It tries its best, I'll tell you what, but it's far from perfect. Just a reminder for everybody, this is Apocalyptic Edition, or level difficulty, so I am doing a pretty awesome job with these lackeys. Almost lost half of my health. I'd say that's impressive. I swear, if I die on any of these enemies, I'm going to be so disappointed in myself. Alright, let's see. Where are we going? Definitely a different atmosphere. I'm just going to ride past these guys if I can. Save us some time. See if we can get a little story in here before we have to stop for an episode. I mean, I gotta give the Wii U credit. The render distance isn't as bad as it could be. Nintendo has made light of those sort of problems lately. With the release of Splatoon, you've seen a lot of their jokes with that. One of their comments from the Squid Sisters is about the fog in the distance and how that covers render distance or whatnot, which I sort of respect that because it gives it that sense of Nintendo understanding our pain, sort of responding to their fans and making it, helping us realize that they do care a little, or at least acknowledge that there's a problem there. So we'll have to see over the next little bit if we actually end up getting a more powerful system with the NX once that comes out. Which there has been a lot of news about that lately, but I feel like there's still a big trick up their sleeves. Well, I think this is a safe place for the time being to end the episode. I'm sorry we didn't see a lot of action, but from what I can see, it looks like something's going to happen here soon. So, we'll call it a day. Thanks for joining us today, gamers. Stay true.